organization, the FBI. You've said that that'll essentially equate to about 1,300 less jobs at the FBI. So I'm going to ask you essentially, what is it that we can do to help you do your job? A little concerned. Friday Night Lights. One of the events I love to do on Friday nights. Sit there in the stadium and you always say, what if? You're the thin blue line. Can you do your job cutting $500 million from your budget?
Thanks, sir.
Invite members.
I think we are doing our job, and the distinction is with the budget that we have, we are flexing more resources to the field. California is receiving the largest FBI plus up of any state in the union due to that plus up. They're not getting a reduction. No state is getting a reduction. Every state is getting a plus up.
Oh God, why did that just happen?
We have to first plus it up, and the empty vacancies that we have, those haven't been filled in years. Not under my leadership.
Here's my concern. You're going to do well. You're doing more with less. That's what you're saying. Yet we're about to vote on a budget that has $88 million more to protect members of Congress, the executive branch, the Supreme Court. There's a contradiction here. Back on Main Street, we're saying you can do more with less, you can protect them with less money. And here in Washington, we're saying we need more money to protect members of Congress. It's a little contradiction here, or maybe, sir, you ought to talk to leadership about coming in your management style to protect the Supreme Court, Congress, and the administration. Otherwise, it's essentially a hypocritical situation. We need more protection, yet folks on Main Street can do with less.
My concern is folks on Main Street. We also, I think we received over $300 million in the big beautiful bill. We're also receiving pots of money from our interagency. So this sort of 500 million cut isn't entirely accurate.
You're still getting cut 200 million plus. You're still moving your agents to do ICE. So you are leaving a lot of bases uncovered. And I'm not going to be argumentative with you, Director Patel. I'm just saying, if that thin blue line does not hold, people on Main Street will pay the price.
I agree with you, sir.
And I just look forward to working with you because I am very concerned that these kinds of budget cuts are short-sighted, especially when my local sheriff calls me and says we need more support and we're looking at budget cuts.
I'll work with you, sir.
Bro, what?
Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Am I missing something?
Mr. Chairman, I have another unanimous consent.
Okay, I can hear now. Fuck.
I am seek to introduce a December 2024 OIG report from the Department of Justice, which confirms the conclusion of the Bill Barr Justice Department that the so-called whistleblower, a disgruntled former employee of the Intelligence Committee, is not a proper witness and there were no further actions taken. It's a motion to the
Mr. Chair, I'd like to see these names. First one, transportation documents, FBI agents.
Operator, you have returned.
Second one, FBI director backtracks administration's proposed budget cuts. Trump administration says 7% rise in taxes. Do not have elections.
without objection.
Damn.
court and asked for a secret surveillance court order and lied to the federal court, and we know that because someone was convicted of it, and only to surveil their political opponents. So that is a massive scandal. We helped expose it. And in terms of the pages of productions, I provided 1,400 pages of production related to Crossfire Hurricane, and my predecessors have provided zero.
I appreciate that, and I appreciate your courage and commitment to declassifying these important documents for our review, and hope that you'll continue with this commitment. Can we expect to see more declassification efforts regarding the Crossfire Hurricane and Russia collusion hoax?
Yes.
Thank you. I yield the remaining balance of my time to Chairman Jordan.
Oh, I thank the gentleman for yielding. And Director, that's when it all started, right? The whole Russian, that's when it all began. And then it was Mueller, then it was impeachment, then it was Jack Smith and Fonnie Willis and Alvin Bragg and you name it. But it all started then. And that's why I think the gentleman from Texas wants to make sure we get all the information there. And I want to go back to when it was changed. We talked about this earlier. I just want to read to you what the CIA officer said to the House Permanent Select Committee on Intelligence, quote, Brennan refused to remove the dossier. When confronted with the dossier's main flaws, he responded, yes, but doesn't it ring true? That's what he initially said. Then when he was talking to this committee, he said the CIA was very much opposed to having any reference or inclusion of the Steele dossier in the intelligence community assessment. So on one hand, you got a witness who was there who said he refused to remove it even though he knew it was garbage, and then he's on the other hand telling the committee, no, we didn't want anything to do with it, it shouldn't have been a part of the intelligence committee assessment, which we know it was. You know it was, you found that. Those are two entirely different stories. I think Mr. Brennan has some explaining to do, frankly, what happened there. And I think you said earlier that this whole thing, I think you said to Mr. Gooden, this whole thing is being looked at as part of this grand conspiracy to undermine the president, whether it's Comey, Brennan, Clapper, former head of the Intelligence Committee, now Senator from whoever it is, that's all being looked at. Is that accurate?
Yes, sir.
Well, we appreciate that. And part of what's also being looked at, and I think the gentleman from Wisconsin brought this up earlier, what is a burn bag for, by the way?
Generally speaking, the intelligence community obviously utilizes and possesses classified documents, but drafts of those classified documents and even ultimate finished products of those classified documents have to be recorded and or discarded. And if they are discarded, the only way we do that, the hard copies, is we literally put them in burn bags that are identified specifically for that purpose, and there is a very exact courier system in which those burn bags are obtained and the material inside is destroyed.
So it's to get rid of the material, right?
Yes, sir.
And it looks like the annex that Mr. Durham in his investigation had was put into a burn bag by your predecessor, I assume, to be destroyed. Is that accurate?
Without getting into the finalization of the evidence, anything that's put in a burn bag is for purposes of destruction.
Do you find that interesting that the Durham annex was placed in a burn bag, that you would discover that when you took over as the head of the FBI?
We found a lot of information in a lot of burn bags.
Well, we appreciate you finding that. We'd like to know a little bit more about that. We look forward to that information coming forward, and I appreciate the gentleman yielding. With that, we now recognize the gentleman from Colorado.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Chairman, for holding this hearing. Thank you, Director Patel, for being here today. I have a couple of questions regarding a terrible shooting that occurred in Colorado, which is a state that, as you may know, that I represent. You've testified previously about, I think, what you would describe as your efforts to provide more information regarding the investigation with respect to the horrific assassination of Mr. Kirk. And so, in that same vein, I'm hoping you can provide this committee and my constituents in Colorado with some clarity.
Absolutely.
The thing is, my colleagues know in Evergreen, Colorado, Jefferson County, the county that I proudly represent, Evergreen High School, a shooter ultimately injured two students. Swift.
What's going on, boys?
There's
Sorry, I had to take a massive fucking dab, but here I am. I'm back. Let's see what we got going on here, boys. Huh. Oh shit. How do I hit this? What? Okay.
You want to wish forever? Go right ahead. But any history book will tell you what way to keep the free. I believe in hate online. Repo?
Might that be you? Mining the resources and more.
I know where the taxman keeps the good stuff. If you're up for that sort of thing, boss, head topside. Well, don't want to see nothing bad happen to us workers, but there was a time she had another name. Fox Solaris, the voice of the resistance, the voice of Solaris United. She stood up for us, said how wrong the soul is. She always said Solaris United was all of us, but it weren't nothing without her. When the trouble happened, Neff did try to identify her. What he did to the others. What happened on deck 12. She's always been kind to me. What happened to them was never her fault. When my parents passed, I inherited their debt, and boy were they owing deep. Can't work to pay it off, because I ain't got no augmentations. I can't buy augmentations on account of all my debt. Vicious cycle, right? So, here I am, selling useless scrap at the edge of a coolant canal.
I get it.
I was once like you, poor, indebted, lazy. Then the voice spoke to me. It said, work harder.
You ever been out on the Vallis, boss? She's a miracle, she is. A blizzard in a firestorm. All thanks to the magic of rebooted Orican tech. And the blood and the sweat of so many thousands of Solaris. But, you know what Yuriko always says. She says,
Welcome to Venus. It'll kill ya. Thursby, what's going on? You keeping your nose clean?
Yuriko? Sure am. Just giving a tour to my shiny boss here, you know, earning a wage any way I can.
Alright then, Thursby. Just don't let this outworlder get you into trouble.
Over there! I need something I can sell, you know? Spare parts. Quality merchandise, see? I know where the corpus drops supplies. You can get in and out before anyone catches wind of what we're up to. Sneak and peek, boss. Crates full of the good stuff should be nearby.
Well, somebody woke up on the wrong side of the hellscape today.
Oh. What's up, Pat? Good morning, bro. I was just on there. Oh, were you? What the fuck?
Well, we are popular today.
Hey, this game is so much fun on that phone.
I'm here to kick bubblegum and shoot ass. And I'm all out of ass. Wait, hold on.
Bitch ass cock. I got the same guns. Oh, dude, I love this shit, bro. I love this game. And yeah, these guns are awesome.
Murder! Table for a bunch of dudes.
You're coming in? Hell yeah. Yeah, just send me an invite.
This is bad. We've put all of Fortuna in jeopardy.
What the fuck? What the fuck? I thought I was going the right way, but apparently not.
I know where the taxman keeps the good stuff. If you're up for that sort of thing, boss, head topside. She means well. Don't want to see nothing bad happen to us workers. But there was a time she had another name. Fox Solaris. The voice of the resistance. The voice of Solaris United. She stood up for us. Said how wrong this all is. She always said Solaris United was all of us. But it weren't nothing without her. When the trouble happened, Lefty tried to identify her. What he did to the others. What happened on deck 12. She's always been kind to me. What happened to them was never her fault. When my parents passed, I inherited their debt, and boy were they owing deep. Can't work to pay it off, because I ain't got no augmentations. And I can't buy augmentations on account of all my debt. Vicious cycle, right? So, here I am, selling useless scrap at the edge of a coolant canal.
I was once like you, poor, indebted, lazy. Then the voice spoke to me. It said, work.
You ever been out on the Vallis, boss? She's a miracle, she is. A blizzard in a firestorm. All thanks to the magic of rebooted Oregon Tech. And the blood and the sweat of so many thousands of Solaris. But, you know what Yuriko always says? She says,
Welcome to Venus. It'll kill ya. Thursby, what's going on? You keeping your nose clean?
Yuriko? Sure I am. Just giving a tour to my shiny boss here, you know. Earning a wage any way I can.
Alright then, Thursby. Just don't let this outworlder get you into trouble.
I need something I can sell, you know? Spare parts. Quality merchandise, see? I know where the Corpus drops supplies. You can get in and out before anyone catches wind of what we're up to.
Looking for you. Communication, inbox.
He shoots. He scores. We have company, and they do not look happy.
I might have to finish this mission, bro. Cause I don't see anything yet.
Sneak and peek, boss. Crates full of the good stuff should be nearby.
Can you send me an invite now, or do I have to get done with this? I don't know where this cache is. Directions unclear.
Outstanding. Yuriko would just loosen up. We'd be taxing taxmen on the regular. What else can you find?
Can't we just be friends? Eyes open.
What's this? I don't know how this works. I don't know how I'm gonna find these.
Come on! I'm right here! Do it! Kill me!
Wait, I'm so lost. How the fuck do I need to do that now? What in the fuck is happening? Now there's something else, 209. Where am I going?
Violence solves nothing. Violence solves nothing. Violence solves nothing.
This is bad. We've put all of Fortuna in jeopardy.
Yeah, like, very unclear. Very fucking unclear. There's literally, like, what the fuck do they want you to do, bro? I'm literally fucking, I don't understand. Oh, this is so fucking annoying.
Show me that you know of the old ways. Eliminate all targets using your melee weapon.
Missions! Keep going!
Again. Ready yourself. A formidable performance. This test is now complete. Another.
Yeah, there's really no clear descriptor on how this all works.
Look, you can breathe coolant for 20 years, or come with me. Merc need backup. 6-month run for P6 near Mercury. Come at flush. Easy money, old mate. Easy. You want to wish for heaven? Go right ahead. But any history book will tell you what waits at the end of that dream every time is genocide. Drop me wet before they shows me and no me. Grab a few of them too. Right out.
I don't understand. It won't let me play. What the actual fuck is happening? It doesn't even show my friends, bro. Like, what is happening with this game? I might have to restart this game. It's fucking tweaking out. Like, it won't let me do shit in the game. And then it doesn't give me objectives. What in the fuck is happening with this game? Yeah, apparently I don't have any friends on my friends list. It's weird. It still doesn't. It still doesn't show it. It's like this game is so buggy. What in the fuck is happening? Bro, what the f... It won't let me click it. It's starting to fucking piss me off. Oh my god. Now let's do that. Boom. Hashtag 824. What the f... Okay. What the fuck is going on, bro? Alright. Nope, you don't wanna type in here either. Are we serious? Okay, this is getting ridiculous. Hashtag 824. And again, it doesn't want me to click it. This game has no No descriptors, bro. This game is buggy and is not clear on how to work it. I We're about to get cooked. I'm so lost. What does it want me to? Is there something I'm supposed to get? Like Volt. Oh. Upgrade. Upgrade what? Oh, flow.
The arbiters of you are on the verge of a new truth.
I don't even know what the fuck is going on. There's just too much shit to know in this fucking game, bro. It's like overwhelming. Like, what am I supposed to do now? Like, I'm so fucking lost. I guess we can, like, see each other and not play? For fuck's sake. That can't interact with that. Where am I and what am I doing? Nothing labeled? What is this? Ascend. Yeah, let's make these little micro gestures. You can barely read them. Like, where am I? What in the actual... There are no directions, bro. This is the most ridiculous game ever. You could just sit here for years and never know what's going on. Oh my god. Bro, look, I just want these to go away. Okay, mods. Yep. This is so annoying. Holy f... Oh my god, get away from me. Oh, there's still more. Let's just keep looking at more of them. Can't believe you gotta hit every one of these. Oh, so annoying. Let's see if mods are still out of equipment. Oh, surprise, surprise. There's still two more. Oh, equipment and mods. Where? These? Yep, mods are still lit up, and I still don't. I still don't. Yeah, it's a glitch. Another glitch. Alright, so we go to equipment. We go to arsenal. See, now it's fucking with us. Nope. Still fucking with us. Alright, cool. Fast travel. Fortuna. Okay, I'm in here, boy. I don't know how to get to you, bro. I don't know how any of this shit works, and it's glitching on at the same time, so it's not making it any easier. Ugh. This has got to be one of the most glitchy games I've ever been in. Every single time I come into this game, it glitches hard as fuck. Even the very first day I played it. I want to talk to you, bro. Like,
When my parents passed,
so annoying.
and boy were they owing deep. Can't work to pay it off, because I ain't got no augmentations. I can't buy augmentations on account of all my debt.
I just want to get through this.
So here I am, selling useless scrap at the edge of a golden canal. She means well. Don't want to see nothing bad happen to us workers. But there was a time she had another name. Fox Solaris. The voice of the resistance. The voice of Solaris United. She stood up for us. Said how
Why did I just...
She always said Solaris United was all of us.
Why did I just duck? I literally just ducked for no reason.
Neff did try to identify her. What he did to the others.
I'm by the gate. What gate?
She's always been kind to me. What happened to them was never her fault. I know where the taxman keeps the good stuff. If you're up for that sort of thing, boss, head topside.
Are you in debt, Solaris? Then you need to push yourself. Work harder, longer. The void does not give unto the frequent.
This gate?
You ever been out on the Vallis, boss? She's a miracle, she is. A blizzard in a firestorm. All thanks to the magic of rebooted Orican tech. And the blood and the sweat of so many thousands of Solaris. But, you know what Utigo always says.
This is so annoying. Just let me out of here.
Welcome to Venus. It'll kill ya. Thursby, what's going on? You keeping your nose clean?
Utigo? Sure am. Just giving a tour to my shiny boss here. You know, earning a wage any way I can.
Alright then, Thursby. Just don't let this outworlder get you into trouble.
I need something I can sell, you know? Spare parts. Quality merchandise, see? I know where the Corpus drops supplies. You can get in and out before anyone catches wind of what we're up to.
Not this second, buddy.
Wait. Is there a way I can make?
Sneak and peek, boss. Crates full of the good stuff should be nearby.
Can't we just be friends?
This is so stupid. Yeah, it's way farther to go this way. Oh, this is so bad. Oh. Nope. Alright, yeah. No, no, bro, I'm about to trip out. I'm about to trip out. Yep. I think I need to go right. No, 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 no! Mother, it's gonna fucking piss me off, bro. It's gonna fucking piss me off, bro. Yep. Yo, this is crazy stupid. Yep. No, 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 no. Jesus. Oh my God. Alright, we got to the other side. I think I can deal with this. I don't know what I'm supposed to be getting or doing. But that's cool. Oh, if that shit makes me... Oh, what am I doing, bro? I don't even know where I'm supposed to be going, dog. Are you... Okay, intercept Corpus airdrops. Like, where? That yellow dot way the fuck over there?
Guys! You could be doing so much more with your lives. Kinda.
Bro. Intercept them? This is so annoying, bro.
Did you see that? Tell me you saw that.
What do you mean intercepting? Cache is found. Okay, yeah. Still directions unclear. Intercept Corpus airdrops. I'm in this big yellow circle. Where's a Corpus airdrop? What in the actual fuck are you people talking about? Like, here's one cache, the only cache I've ever found in the entire game. Where's the other ones?
Just loosen up. We be taxing taxmen on the regular.
Like,
What else can you find?
Not much. Not in fucking 7 minutes. Bro, this whole game is so fucking cooked. Where is the things you want me to fucking find, bro?
Nobody says hello anymore.
Yep. Oh, this is so annoying. Well, I'm just gonna do what I should have done the whole fucking time and just look up a video on it. I'm not the kind of guy that likes to sit here and figure shit out. I like to get through the game.
You're making me nervous here. Hurry it up, boss.
Yep. Directions are unclear even online, so I'm just gonna have to go through a video walkthrough because that makes more sense. Look at this shit. Alright, what are we doing? Uh-huh. Alright, so he gets out of the first shit. We're gonna have to just abort mission. Yeah, because we're gonna fail this anyway. So you gotta go in some kind of...
They should drop. Yeah, here we go. These blue things, they add 5% to your hack process, so very useful to grab. Whenever you come to these indoor things, make sure you break the containers. These can give you, like, sometimes they'll give you random resources for the zone. Very useful, much like we did with Cambion Drift. Well, a couple of minutes later, that's all done. Time to extract. It's not going to go well for our good friend Thursby. Let's go see what state they've left him in, shall we? I shouldn't laugh, but it is funny. Come on, buddy boy. Oh no, he's gone.
No, bro, like, there's just... Shit is so fucking annoying. Why do I have to fucking do so much shit, figure so much shit out just to play a game? Like, there's literally no clear directions, and they're like, yeah, just figure it out. Yeah. If it wasn't for Nope, I wouldn't be playing this game, actually. Because this is too stupid to be stupid, bro. This is just too stupid to be stupid. I'm going directly to these objectives, and there's no clear directions. Of course, this one's like, talk to the guy, because it gives you a prompt. But, like, outside of that, like, it doesn't tell you shit. And then instead of having, like, some kind of skip button, because I've done this 5 fucking times, it's just like, hey, you have to listen to this all over again. What are we talking about, bro? What are we even doing?
Okay, so obviously out the Venice, we're going to make our way over pretty quickly over here into the Intercept Corpus airdrop. I recommend enough that you're going to want to be able to fly as you get around here. The terrain is quite hilly. You can find the caches. As always, make sure you are breaking containers to grab the loot. Now, here we have our first cache. Don't mind if I do. And then we have cache number 2. Let's grab that. Oh, hello. And for me, number 3 was cross the bridge. Caches. As always, make sure you are breaking containers to grab the loot. Now, here we have our first cache.
She means well.
I'm gonna try to find these caches. It's gonna piss me off, though.
Solaris United. She stood up for us. Said how
And then we have cash number 2.
She
Let's grab
always
that.
said Solaris United was all
And
of
for me,
us.
number 3 was
But it
cross
weren't
the bridge.
nothing without her.
Of course, in case it's not obvious, this is basically a practice run of the bounties that we're going to run here. So, now that I think about it, I don't know if I do need to do a tutorial like on how the bounties work, because this is literally what's going to be happening.
12.
Yeah, we go for the
She's
drone
always
here.
been kind to me.
So you
What
just
happened
hit
to
it.
them was never her fault. When my parents,
I don't care about any of this. I've heard it 8 times,
I inherited their debt and bought it with
God, I wish I could just skip through all this. This game is frustrating in some ways. This is one of those. Bro, shut the up. I just want to get through this. I don't want to listen to these stupid fucking cutscenes. Give me the fucking shit, bro. Can't believe I gotta go through that fucking cutscene just to get through this fucking mission. Are you kidding me? Come on, Warframe. Have a skip button, you fuck.
You ever been out on the Vallis, boss? She's a miracle, she is. A blizzard
Do you
in
need to do a
a
tutorial
fire.
like on how the
All
bounties work,
thanks
because
to
this
the
is...
magic of rebooted Oregon
Of course,
Tech.
in case...
And the blood and the
And then
sweat
we have
of
cash
so
number
many
2. Let's
thousands
grab
of
that.
Solaris.
Let's grab the loot.
You know what Utico always
Here we
says.
have our first cash.
She says,
Welcome to Venus.
As
It'll kill
always,
ya.
make sure you are
Thursby,
bring containers
what's
to
going
grab
on?
the loot.
You keeping your nose
Here we
clean?
have our first cash.
Utico? Sure I am. Just giving a tour to my shiny boss here, you know. Earning a wage any way I can.
Number 3 was cross the bridge.
Quiet then, Thursby.
Of course,
Just don't
it's
let
not
this
obvious.
outworlder
This
get
is
you into
basically a
trouble.
practice run of the bounties that
I
we're
need
going to
something
So,
that I
now
can
that I think
sell,
about it, I don't know if I do need to do a
spare
tutorial
parts,
like on how the bounties work,
quality
because this is literally what's
merchandise, see? I know where the corpus drops supplies. You can get in and out before anyone catches wind of what we're up to.
Here we go again. Another one bites the dust?
Sneak and peek, boss. Crates full of the good stuff should be nearby.
What? This is 1, right?
Outstanding. Utico would just loosen up. We'd be taxing taxmen on the regular. What else can you find?
Nobody says hello anymore.
There's this one on the bridge, he said.
Amazing! With this haul, won't be just my debts getting paid off. You're gonna make more than one Solaris happy today, boss.
It's basically a practice run of the bounties that we can run here. So, now that... Let's go to the Vallis. Okay, so obviously out the Vallis, we're going to make our way over pretty quickly over here to the Intercept Corpus airdrop. I can't recommend enough that you're going to want to fly as you get around here. The terrain is quite hilly. We're to find caches. As always, make sure you are bringing containers to grab the loot. Here we have our first cache. Don't mind if I do. And then we have cache number 2. Let's grab that.
Where is that? Is this another? Wait.
Number 3 was cross the bridge. Of course, in case it's not obvious, this is basically a practice run of the bounties.
I'm so confused.
Containers to grab the loot.
Oh.
Here we have our
Nuh-uh.
first cache. Don't mind if I do. And then we have cache number 2. Let's perspective accurate. Okay, so obviously it's big blue,
Tenno,
noisy
you got Thursby into this mess, so you can damn well help him out of it.
So yeah, more reinforcements dropping in. Alright, let's go tell that in.
Tenno, you're looking for the Corpus spy drone that overheard Thursby's little guided tour. Find the drone before it reports back to Central Command.
Okay. Who has who by the tail here?
Alright, let's go speak to the business, shall we? Is this the guns up? Looks like it is. No, it's not. Let's do it.
Well, somebody woke up on the wrong side of the hellscape today.
Seems literally teaching us. There's lots of demands for these missions. I can be settled with it. I do not have a track record. I don't think that's really. Okay, so obviously we're just going to clear those two. The objective. Oh, this is the spy one. Okay. Means we have. Round two.
Enemy at front, or whatever Arthur would say, over there.
So we need to get the ball in so you can see it. Get it in the spot.
The drone is nearby. Ground it. And I'll see if I can still hack one of these things.
And so, war makes monsters of us all. But especially you guys. Eyes open!
Hold on, Tenno. Been a while since I did this. Now where's that recording of Thursby? They'll wreck that drone rather than let it go, obviously. So, you know, stop that.
No hard feelings, bad guy. self-stuffing. Violence, self-stuffing.
Corpus are legging it. Take out as many as you can. Keep them quiet. Well. You're a bright spark and no mistake. Could have used you back in the... Don't let me catch you running more missions for Thursby. Understood?
Bye-bye. Bad guys, get your bad guys here. Murder, table for a bunch of dudes. Too high score. A-S-S.
Yeah, buddy. It's gonna take a while, one of these days, with Nope to show us how it's done properly with this long BS Warframe. Bro, it's crazy, isn't it? Like how much it takes to play this game. And this game isn't shit compared to Where Winds Meet, and he plays that like it's nothing. And I'm like, yo, how? Like Where Winds Meet will juke me harder than this game by far. That's why I play this game more often. I get lost in Where Winds Meet all the time. Man, it took fucking long enough to beat this. It took long enough. Maybe I'm just slow. Bro, there's got to be a way. Okay, hold up.
there without you, Fortune. That is why I am so grateful.
It says I can't even deliver it to you.
Volunteered the best of Warframe in the name of my glorious enterprise.
Hi, boss. Yuko says that if I try anything like that again, she'll rip me arms off herself. But, look at this! Yesterday, didn't have enough lucre to stay out of repo. Now, I got what I need in the old shop. Get me head over red. All I need is a right hook. Something to set old Thursby apart. Something memorable. Oh, almost forgot. Is heard of what you did? Said he wanted
Why is he looking at us like that?
blow apart, get a head start if you're building a car with Thursby.
The tenor Yuko mentioned. How do you do, Outworlder? My mission is to conserve this region's unique species. You know, before the Corpus drives.
He said me too.
I'm known as the business. Utico calls me Biz. I wasn't always about the preservation of life, more the strategic deletion of it. Conservation may be my calling now. The skills still require an occasional adjustment. Head to the Vallis if you're looking for some work.
Bullet used to kill Charlie Kirk did not match rifle allegedly used by suspect Tyler Robinson in court filing claims. The bullet that killed Charlie Kirk did not match the rifle according to new court filings. Defense attorneys are arguing alcohol, tobacco, firearms, and explosives, quote, was unable to identify the bullet recovered at autopsy to the rifle allegedly tied to Mr. Robinson. The defense team may now offer the ATF firearms to
Are you averse to getting your hands dirty? Send a message. I've learned that the head of the Corpus Reaper squad has made a hit list of indebted Solaris. Before his goons can do their thing, I've got a K-bomb with his name on it.
This is not what we discussed. Wait. There's a reaper list? Okay. Fine. But we do this my way. No K-bombs. Had about enough mess for one day.
Biologists, geneticists, system engineers, and statisticians, all of whom must review and evaluate several different categories. Attorneys added that they have received about 20,000
We do this quietly, and maybe, just maybe, Next doesn't find out.
So right away, my friends,
This isn't the old days. We've got no leverage now. All we can do is try to save our people from getting ground up by the bureaucracy.
People are already getting ground up, QD. Debt on debt, accident by accident, repo by repo. How many even remember actual freedom?
Hard assets are extremely important. That's why you should check out True Gold Public. Look at the one right there. Active war, potatoes under pressure. The dollar has been weaponized. We have $36 trillion in debt and rising. We've printed so much money since 2020. Your savings are less every single year by design. Gold can be printed, it can be sanctioned, it can be devalued by a press release. Central banks are running it. And pointing out that with the massive amount of attention brought to the Charlie Kirk case and no doubt. So, from the podcasters, namely, of course, Ken Sones, there is a massive audience that believes this man is innocent. So, of course, they would submit what they view as
Not this ticket, buddy.
Here is your area. Steal that list. Don't get noticed. If they destroy the data, we won't know who to hide from this Reaper squad.
unable to identify the bullet to the gun. Now, that may be typical, but you combine that with the public evidence, like the story, the narration, the perspective, you are easily going to get jurors who are like, reasonable doubt. Now, this story was so reasonable doubt that it says that the bullet did not match.
Yeah. Shoot, shoot, bang, bang, die, die.
It wasn't like they tested it and it was the wrong bullet. That's a different.
day, dude.
Counter-retreating just made you. It started erasing files. Pull that data immediately.
Fuck.
All of Fortuna in jeopardy.
Fuck. Fuck.
Resurrect the dormant origin Cooler Town. They said it was impossible. Yet the prophet's glory is within our grasp. But I can't get there without you, Fortuna. That is why I am so grateful that all here have volunteered to defend the Warframe in the name of my glorious enterprise.
The tenor Yuriko mentioned. How do you do, brother? My mission is to conserve this region's unique species. You know, before the corpus drive them to extinction. I'm known as the business. Yuriko calls me Biz. It wasn't always about the preservation of life, more the strategic deletion of it. Conservation may be my calling now. The scales still require an occasional adjustment. Head to the valves looking for some more.
Robinson's parents and his roommate and romantic partner Lance Twiggs testified in the hearing. Robinson's defense team is also asking the judge for a minimum of six-month delay for the preliminary hearing, which is currently scheduled for May 18th. In the filing, they said that they were not given adequate time to analyze much of the forensic evidence that is going to be presented by the prosecution. Again,
We reverse to getting your hands dirty. Send a message.
I'm gonna take a dab, boys.
Has made a hit list of indebted Solaris. Before his goons can do their thing, I've got a K-bomb with his name on it.
That's not what we discussed. Wait, there's a Reaper list? Who's on it?
I think there's more people involved. At the same time, you have YouTube
Okay,
places aren't censoring
fine,
these things. They're allowing
but
it
we
to
do
happen.
this my way.
So you have to wonder,
No
is the same way
K-bombs.
with
Had
DAs
about
being
enough
funded,
mess
things
for
like
one
this?
day.
Is it also one hand washes the other type of thing? I mean, like that's it. So if they're allowing this stuff to go through, right? How doubt? You mean doubt? If they're allowing
We
doubt
do
to
this
happen,
quietly, and maybe, just maybe, Neff doesn't find out.
does it help whatever cause they're trying to also
This
push
isn't
forward
the
by
old
not allowing
days.
some larger
We've got no leverage now.
YouTube has explicit
All we can do is try to save our people from getting ground up by the bureaucracy.
things that go,
People are already getting ground up, UD. Debt on debt, accident by accident, repo by repo. How many even remember actual freedom?
They just say whatever they want, and it's kind of nuts. The amount of content accusing Erica Kirk of being some freaky demon, monster, robot, reptile, whatever it may be, is weird. I have met that woman several times. She's been here, like completely normal and unassuming as a horse. It was funny because, I mean, just to kind of be a little candid here. When we went to Turning Point after Charlie was assassinated, Jack was like,
All right.
setting up the show. He was like, hey, Erica, just want to come out and meet up with you, say hi or anything. And I was like, hey,
No, I don't.
Yep. Yep. I think that's just she's the issue with Erica in this story is that she did PR. She spoke at Charlie's memorial. That was it. She had to. She appeared in interviews talking about how she felt. They did not like the way she acted. Like, that's the craziest thing to me. That
I do PR for a living. You have to look back. You can't just
well, I mean, I suppose the question I feel is as PR. Would you advise her to cry on TV and like really be emotional to ask her to tell people
Bro.
to deliver a message? Like, how would you? I would say it's more about being composed because at the same time, if she cries, then people are going to say that's a put on, right? So it's you have to at the same time be who you are at all times, and I think in a situation like that, especially after somebody passes under those conditions, people.
One more for me.
Your name's your area. Steal that list. Don't get noticed. If they destroy the data, we won't know who to hide from this Reaper squad.
Here's the actual IR signature of an F-35 in flight. The exhaust plume. Notice there are cold spots on the airplane as well as hot spots. Here's an F-22 heat signature, just in case they try to do another propaganda video. There's a lot of discussion today on the web about the F-35 incident being tracked by an IR camera in a missile engagement. I want you to notice something about this, though. No cold spots on the airplane, and the
Lock, cock, and ready to rock.
actual IR signature of an F-35 in flight. The exhaust plume.
Yeah.
Spots on the airplane as well as hot spots. Here's the
Noise. Pull that data now, Sparky, or it's gone.
on the airplane as well as hot spots. Here's an F-22 heat signature, just in case they try to do propaganda. Discussion
No, no, no.
IR camera in a missile engagement. So notice something about this though. Cold spots on the airplane and the heat plume isn't moving. There's the actual IR signature of the F-35 in flight. The exhaust plume. Notice there are cold spots on the airplane as well as hot spots. Here's an F-22 heat signature.
It says they're going after your field team. Today.
They're already overdue for a check-in. Outworlder, you need to find my man before next Repo squad does.
So much more with your life.
Cold spots on
Kind
the
of.
airplane as well as hot spots. Here's an F-22 heat signature. But you guys don't have that for sure. You got the split one. Do I think you need not unless you maximize your white light capabilities and broad beam light, mixed light, all that stuff. You get the split one. I wish I had an extra 60 by night vision. I was really concerned on essentially telling you guys to buy night vision for because I think it was going to teach you about it. Clear your house with white light like that dude that shot that
They were in debt because they chose the calling of conservation over filling their pockets. It seems like the preacher wanted to make a point. But this isn't the whole team. We need more info. Search the bodies.
Eyes open.
Everybody else go, do you think when you say that shit, you seem to go to Virginia right now?
Did you see that? Tell me you saw that.
Right in my house.
Agents found? I'm so lost. Like, what am I supposed to do?
I was really concerned, essentially telling you guys my night vision for Warframe, because I think Warframe's going to eat you alive. So if you want to buy it, clear your house with white light, that dude who shot that bear, go down to the market with white light, find out what it is. I'd be really leery about doing two Warframes, because I think this country is fucking fun. If you were to hear a bump in the middle of the night, if you were to grab your Harvey, the laser, night vision, put it on your
Damaged.
face, and go
There's
find out
something
what
in
it
the
is,
bucket.
shoot that dude with night
We
vision,
need to get it decoded
not
before the device breaks.
actively hunting the dude with
Not this second, buddy.
Accessing buffer. Analyzing. Password. No. Buffer. Accessing final transmissions. Recording final transmissions.
I wish I had an extra 6 grand by night vision. I was really concerned. Essentially telling you guys my because I think shot that bear. Go down to the market in white light. Find out what it is. I'd be really leery about doing two of those things, just because I think this country night vision, put on your face, and go night vision. You are not threatened by it. You're now actively hunting the dude with military equipment, and it's going to be very, very hard for you to get out of that game with your face. And I know everybody else go, I'll deal with you in court. You say that shit, you see what they're doing in Virginia right now with gun laws. I promise you,
Where is it?
my bed, fucking some crackhead breaking my house. They are absolutely going to stone me. Do I want you guys all to have my for sure, man? You got disposable income, go buy it. Do I think you need it? No. Not unless you maximize your white light capabilities, your broad daylight, mixed light, all that stuff. You got disposable income, go buy yourself. I wish I had an extra 6 grand by night vision. I was really concerned on essentially telling you guys to buy night vision for Warframe, because I think Warframe's going to eat you alive. So if you want to buy it, clear your house with white light, like that dude who shot that bear, go down to the market in white light, find out what it is. I'd be really leery about doing two
Where is it?
because I think this country is fucking fun. If you were to hear a bump in the middle of the night, if you were to grab your Harvey, the laser, night vision, put it on your face, and go find out what that is, and shoot that dude with night vision, not threatened.
Well, I'm fucked because it's not showing me shit. Must be somewhere in this region, I'm guessing.
Eat it, sucker.
Where's the other agent's body? I don't see it. Is it somewhere over here? There it is.
I'm in. Taking a quick look around. Patrol log coordinates.
Crazy.
The survivors are being held nearby, awaiting.
How did I fail the mission? What?
We don't have
Get fucking what?
Some crackhead breaking my house, they are absolutely going to stone me. Do I want you guys all to have night vision?
Bro.
Sure, man. You got disposable income, go buy it. Do I think you need it? No. Not unless you maximize your white light capabilities, your broad daylight, mixed light, all that stuff. If you got disposable income, you want to
Oh. It didn't even give it enough. You have to have enough time to get through the cutscene. Are you fucking kidding me? That's crazier than shit.
Utico Major. How do you do, Aurora? My mission is to conserve this region's unique species. You know, before the corpus drive them to extinction. I'm known as the business. Utico calls me Biz. I wasn't always about the preservation of life, more the strategic deletion of it. Conservation may be my calling now. The scales will require an occasional adjustment. Head to the Vallis if you're looking for some work.
Detained and questioned. Soldiers detain us too, walk us back to our vehicle. They say they're trying to establish a border between settlers and Palestinians. But as the cameras keep rolling, it becomes clear that soldiers are here in service of the settler movement. What's really quite striking is the fact that many of these soldiers are clearly manifesting the same kind of sexual
Are you averse to getting your hands dirty? Send a message. I've learned that the head of the Corpus Repo Squad has made a hit list of indebted Solaris. Before his goons can do their thing, I've got a K-bomb with his name on it.
Fizz! That's not what we discussed. Wait, there's a repo list? Who's on it? Crap.
soldiers standing
Okay.
idly by
Fine,
until something
but
else
we do this
draws
my
their
way.
attention.
No K-bombs. Had about enough mess for one day.
Producer Amir Salman identifies us as herds, translating the soldiers' name.
We do this quietly, and maybe, just maybe, Neff doesn't find out. Fizz, this isn't the old days. We've got no leverage now. All we can do is try to save our people from getting ground up by the bureaucracy.
Jersey's the most densely populated state in the country.
People are already getting ground up, UD. Debt on debt, accident by accident, repo by repo. How many even remember actual freedom?
The population density dropped to just around 200 people per square mile. As recently as the 60s, it was only around 15 or 20 people per square mile. On the same population density as New Mexico or South Dakota. But what's the deal with New Jersey's big hole? If you look at a satellite map, we can see that there's a giant forest here. It's known as the Pinelands or Pine Barrens, and is one of the largest remaining continuous pieces of forest on the eastern seaboard. It's for a very strange reason that it exists at all.
I'm here to kick bubblegum and shoot ass, and I'm all out of ass. Wait, hold on.
Steal that list. Don't get noticed. If they destroy the data, we won't know who to hide from Neff Reaper's.
Murder! Table for a bunch of dudes. Violence solves nothing. Violence solves nothing. Violence solves nothing.
Oh, that's not the good noise. Pull that data now, Sparky, or it's gone.
Oh my god. How did it fail? I'm cooked, man. I don't understand how the fuck it doesn't let me in.
tips on that date. All right, I gotta hit one. What do you think? They're great. You can leave this guy here if you want to. This guy's staying. That is the coolest thing I've ever seen as far as giving somebody a gift on the show. That was awesome. Yeah, that was awesome. I got you another gift. Oh, I love gifts. Keep here, put on the shelves. Thank you. Yeah.
It won't even let me do that. I don't understand. Let me restart the game.
That's awesome. Thank you.
No way. No way. It just downloaded. It just downloaded. Guys, you go. All right, look. We're gonna do a quick sneak peek.
How many companies are you running now?
Let me turn this off.
Not sleeping. I got too many. All that. Too many. Just like kids and work. It's like, yeah, that thing is amazing. Never seen it. All that. Yeah, what'd you think of the robot? I think it's incredible.
I don't understand what's going on.
So, a couple things. Just one more thing to knock out here before we get into it. I got a Patreon account. It's a subscription account, and it's quite the community.
I don't know why I had to do that, but okay. Division Resurgence just downloaded, guys. Holy shit.
Stephen Casey. In today's marketplace, we find that AI platforms can sometimes invent answers rather than to a lack of
Augustine, bro, I'm hip. I've been waiting all morning. It literally just dropped. I was part of the beta stuff. If you guys looked at me, like, I think it was 2 months ago. Oh, excuse me. I think it was 2 months ago. I was part of the beta, and I fucked the beta up. I had a glitch, and then it never came back. So, the game was great. I don't care how big the download is. Bring it. 60 gigs, 100 gigs. I don't give a f. Let's go. Oh man. I'm not playing this right now. I'm just I'm dropping in. Getting the download up. We'll be playing this later tonight. Cuz I got this is technically under the Warframe stream, but I'm about to get off anyway, but I figured I'd do a little sneak peek. But yeah, I've already played this game 2 months ago. I already played the open beta or the closed beta, and I actually streamed that. You guys can actually look that up in my streams. Division Resurgence. It's Division Resurgence, OG. What's up, Slope? You're well, bro. I don't think you guys get it. I'm actually not actually going to be playing this game right now. I'm just downloading it. That's all I'm doing. I'll play it later tonight, but that's about it. Yeah, cuz we're under Warframe right now. This is just a sneak peek right before I get off, boys. And again, I've already played this game, so all the cutscenes, I already know the cutscenes. Remember that. Just go look at my old stream. Just type in Division Resurgence and you'll find out my old streams. You'll see the whole thing, and then you'll see me fuck it up, and then you see me halfway through go, what the yeah, I'm already hit. I'm already hit. Oh man, Warframe Mobile is good. It's just, it's a lot. If you're not into games that have a lot of shit you gotta do, or a lot of shit you gotta know, or a very complex gaming system, it's not the game for you. But if you do like that, that is perfect for you, bro. It's very grindy. It's very grindy. Personally, for me, it takes a lot of work to get through that game, but I like it enough to push through that. Ba 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 ba. See this? I'm not even connected to Wi-Fi, am I? You guys can't see this, but there is no Wi-Fi up. I don't think you guys can see this. But we ain't got no Wi-Fi up. We don't need it. Download all them shits. Let's go. Shut on. Boys, tonight we will be playing this game. We'll be going dumb. Look out for me to be playing this game a little bit early. I might get on at like 9:30, 10 o'clock. Maybe, depending how much money I make today at work. If I can make a lot really early, then I can get home early, and then we can play like 8 o'clock. But 9 o'clock is where I'm going to be aiming. If I can get more money earlier, we'll jump on at 8 p.m. and play till midnight, and then we'll go from there. That's a lot of gaming hours, though. That would be 6 hours of gaming today. Holy shit. Making no promises, but that's what we're going to aim for, boys. So just bear with me. Let me look at the Discord. No, I already looked at that. I said something yesterday. I don't know if you heard me, but I was talking to you about the AR-10 that I was going to get from Palmetto State. Bro, listen to me. Listen to me. I'm getting an AR-10 with a 15-inch barrel. Let's go. Just, let's go, bro. I'm going to be lobbing grenades. But I do like that pistol. Palmetto State, PSA. They are very good at making weapons, bro. So, that's a badass pistol. I like it. Yeah, bro. I like that pistol. The only crazy thing... Okay, let me just go back to this real quick. This is the gun that... Slope wants to buy. Or is probably going to buy. Pretty dope. I like it. You can't beat it for the price. I laughed because I was like, you can sezzle a gun? That's fucking crazy, bro. Like, well, who the fuck can sezzle a gun? I am just curious, Alex. Is Rainbow Six Mobile your favorite Ubisoft mobile game or the Division Resurgence? That's actually a good question. Right now it's going to be Rainbow Six, but until I get more time with Division, I won't really know. I only got some beta plays. Dude, it's a Glock clone for $360, and I can switch out almost every part for Glock. See, that's what I'm talking about, bro. Beautiful. PSA is the shit, bro. But, I mean, Glocks aren't that expensive either. Some Glocks are, but those are usually the vintage Glocks. Glocks you can't find anymore. The new Glocks, no one likes, especially the 19s, the new 19s, because of that stupid safety bullshit. It's like, bro, what happened, Glock? You missed the point. Anyway, I've already downloaded it all, essentially. But yeah, bro. Yeah, sometime we gotta chill, bro, and shoot some fucking guns, bro. I don't know what the laws on traveling with guns are, but we should definitely shoot. I won't be able to shoot as much as you because 308 right now is fucking $2 a round. But all I like shooting is big bore. You know what I mean? Yeah, they have a fucking. I'm actually buying one off the site that's got a Easter deal. You can probably see it. That's the one I'm probably gonna get. That or the 15-inch barrel. Lots of deals, bro. All right, so all the downloads for this game are now done, and I'll be hopping on here tonight. They also have some AKs. I saw that it had an AK tab. I never clicked on it. I want to fucking check those out. I've never been an AK guy. I might get into it just because they have the availability for it. I'm going to start collecting a shitload of guns, bro, because the world is becoming a fucking place where you have to be a monster among savages. So, be ready for the end times, boys. Pray, get right with Jesus. Know that he's your Lord and Savior. Get big-ass guns, lots of bullets, and be men. Be men among savages. I love you guys. I'm getting the fuck up off here. So, it was good chatting with you. As far as traveling with guns, you have them unloaded and put them in a carry bag or case. Fair. We're going to have to figure that out. Alright, OGs, I'm getting off here. I will see you guys later tonight. Let's get some Division Resurgence. I thank you guys for popping in for this morning's Warframe stream. We'll be back on for Division Resurgence. We'll debut this, and you guys can see us there. Till next time, boys. Peace!